I'm Tim Partridge, one of the ministers here at St Andrew's Church in Plymouth. This is A Bit More, a series of short videos about key things in the Christian faith. And today I want to talk to you a bit more about contentment. What is contentment? And how do we find it for ourselves? I guess most of us think contentment is somewhere we'll get to when things have worked out just the way we wanted. It's a destination that we'll land at when circumstances allow it. Perhaps when we finally paid off the mortgage or provided for our family, or perhaps when we finally achieved everything we set out to. Contentment, it's a destination. But I wonder if deep down we all know that we can't achieve contentment or arrive at it, because life isn't a destination. It's constantly on the move. Life is a journey. And so if contentment depends upon our circumstances, then it can be snatched away so quickly, because life is always moving so fast. But that doesn't mean contentment is impossible. It just means we might be looking for contentment in the wrong place. The Bible has a great passage about contentment which turns our thinking right around on this subject. Paul, the Christian preacher, is in prison, and yet he writes these amazing words. I have learned to be content, whatever the circumstances. I know what it is to be in need, and I know what it is to have plenty. I have learned the secret of being content in any and every situation, whether well-fed or hungry, whether living in plenty or in want. Paul was content on the journey of life, even on the difficult days. That meant he always saw the good in his current circumstances, or indeed the good that might well come of them, however bad things got. And so Paul was content. But what was his secret? It wasn't just a mind trick or the power of positive thinking. Paul goes on to say this: I can do all this through him who gives me strength. Through him who gives me strength. Paul says contentment can be found in a person, in a relationship with Jesus Christ, in knowing God personally, hearing his words in the Bible, and talking to him in prayer through the power of the God-given Holy Spirit. Contentment is possible in knowing Jesus. Now, no one's saying that being a Christian suddenly makes life all easy. But following Jesus does give us a new sense of purpose and perspective, a new way of seeing the world and indeed our circumstances. And Paul says Jesus gives strength to his followers every day. Strength to see the good in our circumstances, strength to see the good that might come of them, and to trust Jesus with the good that is coming in the future. Contentment isn't a destination, it's knowing a person on the journey, knowing Jesus. Indeed, he's the travelling companion we were all made to live alongside through life, and we need him. If we start journeying with him, he will never leave or forsake us. And so, if you're looking for contentment, can I encourage you to start looking at the person of Jesus Christ? Perhaps you'll want to read a gospel, an account of Jesus' life from the Bible. And if you follow the link beneath this video and fill in your details, we'd love to send you one to read for yourself. You see, contentment is possible if you start journeying through life with Jesus Christ. And if you do that, you'll find you've not just got a travelling companion, but you've got a whole new destination to look forward to, being with Jesus himself in the life after this one. We'll find that that destination is somewhere where we're content beyond all of our wildest dreams. This has been a bit more about contentment. Do check out the links beneath this video, and thanks ever so much for listening.